focus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data. Honored to perform our duty, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Stay vigilant. Form up and move.
Xenos combatant.
Some burning spot.
Cover my reload. Attention. Targets advance to position. Xenos countermeasures, 6th Squad mate. Tyranid unit sighted.
Close ranks and hunker down.
Our advantage deters the Xenos tumbler. Change position. Maintain formation. Stop target from calling up fresh reserves. Specialized bioform neutralized.
Them, not me!
Xenos infestation advancing. Relic possesses restorative properties. Marked Xenos combatant. Target Xenos bioform. Conversion field operational. combatant. Tyranid unit sighted. Ammunition restocked. Change position. Maintain formation. Target Xenon.
Runners one.
Iron Halo online. Aggressive behavior. Nullify combatant before it rallies more enemies. Elite level Xenos. Passive up. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Iron Halo ready. Eliminate target before it summons reinforcements. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
Brace for subterranean rupture.
Combatant. Refilling magazines. Obtaining armaments. Grenade resupply.
Watch for the beast.
High priority Tyranid eliminated. Tridon opens its approach vector. Change position. Maintain formation. Destroy spore mines.
Here comes comes the Trigon! A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Securing efficient transport now. Intercepting projectiles. Trigon. Heavy fire recommended. Fragmentation grenade, out! Specialized biofuel neutralized. Arms tactic ready. Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status incompetent.
Wait out the lift while rotating positions.
Setting bombardment detected. Has arrived. Advance to the lift. Tyranid bioform obliterated. Rally point established. New path ahead.
Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Damaged servo skull logged into mission report.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Block out any distractions. Our orders stand.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Let Magos Gallio deal with the wayward servo skull.
Out, you damn ceramite-clad ticks.
I counted a servo skull malfunction like this before. Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, brothers.
And closer.
Tyranids approaching. Engage weapons. Rounds expended. Frag grenade deployed. Rearming.
Pass the correct door. It was behind you. Where your corpses shall soon rot.
Reloading ammunition. Equipping fresh magazine. Xenos counter. All team combatants eliminated.
Kalia, I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Rearming.
Ammunition restocked.
To die, I will dutifully record your howls of agony for future intimidation.
Ravener beneath our boots. Utilize core for enemy backup. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Symptoms indicate the presence of toxins. Ravener kill confirmed. Walls appear unbreachable by the Trigon.
I do not trust the Xenos to remain idle while we elude it.
Refilling magazines.
This matters. You will be dead soon.
update. Trigon has breached Longinus Gamma.
Before the day's end, it shall die at our hands.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Heard and acknowledged.
Execution, decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
Packing up equipment.
Galileo knows nothing of the shadow in the warp and its myriad secrets. I do. And closer.
Engage anti-Xenos warfare stratagem. Ready for next encounter.
Turn back.
Borrower incoming!
The facility will be infested in moments.
Stratis, the facilities well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Coordinates with dispatch! Melter munitions are near. We must find them.
System gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by flesh face.
Locate melter ordnance. Source melter charges without delay.
Charge incoming!
Department of Military will be notified of this melter charge requisition.
Eradicate the Xenos crawl wave with the melter charges.
The thermal power of the Imperium.
This infestation.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
Authorization granted. Exercise proper preparedness for melter charges.
Annihilate Tyranny rally points. improved.
Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges! Crawlway sealed.
Infestation slow.
Specialized bioform neutralized. War gear.
Melter charge acquired! Swarm spots!
Thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation.
Utilize melter tactics to negate Xenos presence.
Passages are purified. Signs of the tribe.
Strategic target Xenos bioform. Lichter-type Tyranid felled.
Swapping.
New orders. Purge alien bioforms.
Ash has biomass.
We are committed.
Inside the facility, you'll find Matrion cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen. That I must drag you back into the light.
Contaminant causing bodily distress. Elite level Xenos. Pacify. Iron Halo online. Packing up equipment.
Desiccation.
Priority Tyranid eliminated. Obtaining armaments. Ready for next encounter.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Establish perimeter around console. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Tyranid unit sighted. Throwing frag grenade. Target Xenos bioform.
I will hold the post. Retreat momentarily.
Engaging elite countermeasures.
Disrupt the next console.
Locate a power cell and restore them. Where is that power cell?
I beseech you, Gallio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Crocs. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Xenos countermeasures successful. Ammunition restocked. Power cell identified.
The power cell needs to go for the generator.
Enhanced tactic ready.
biomass on scope. One does not forestall justice, Ted Priest.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Lockdown set.
Commencing signal severance.
Zone throw contact. Ready anti-psychic tactics.
Nutrient's connection is now offline.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit. See, Mitrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
Fragmentation device in place. Specialized bioform neutralized. Cover my reload. One line.
Give us the green.
Advance to position. Mark Xenos combatant.
These tender clods of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Mitrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
The asset does not seem to have anything left to say. Pilot, Viridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
Brother! Throwing front grenade! Specialized bioform neutralized. New path ahead. Evacuation point ahead. Additional supplies secured. High priority Tyranid eliminated. Engage anti-Xenos warfare stratagem. Utilizing crack explosives. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Iron Halo ready. Exposed to noxious agent. Xenos countermeasures successful. Tyranid swarm here. War gear acquired. Administering aid. We are committed to this course. Refilling magazines.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances, and
Introducing Militarybuckle. High priority Tyrion eliminated.
Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges.
I hate these rats!
Strike incoming, brothers!
Packing up equipment. Militarybuckle prepared. Additional supplies secure. Prepping Militarybuckle. Stimulus administered. War gear acquired. Thermal explosive ready. Self-triage. Packing up equipment.
Beware of Xenos assault!
Obtaining armaments.
Look for an attack from above!
Another crawlway. Fetch a melter charge. Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Obliterate every last odious scourge! The thermal power... Purify the infected tunnels with the melter charges! Filthy single
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Militarybuckle position.
thermal power of the Imperium!
Additional supplies secured. Quiet. Prepping melter bomb.
Do not get caught beneath it!
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.
Magos, how well did you know Mitrian?
Ignoel Mitrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.